Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum students. How are you all? Hope that all you are enjoying good health. You know that we are on chapter number 3, My Early Home, and we have completed its reading, its vocabulary, and we are doing its exercise. Students, in our previous lecture we have completed its part B and C. Today we are going to do its part D. That is on page number 31. Look here, this is part D, listening and speaking. Students, you know that in English there are 4 skills, and we learn the language by covering all that 4 skills. That is reading, writing, listening and speaking. Listening and speaking are also very much important skills, and most of the time listening is neglected. Here is an activity given to you that will improve your listening, that how vigilantly you listen to anything and you follow the instructions. This is very creative activity, and if you follow the instructions you will make a very good thing. Listen carefully to your teacher, mark the dots and draw the lines when told to do so. When you complete the drawing, you will find out what you are. First of all, you will find that what you are. In your childhood, you have learned a poem, Twinkle, twinkle, little stars, how I wonder what you are. What you are is actually the stars. So, student, we will find a star here. Here are different dots and I will give you instructions. You have to just follow that dots and draw lines, and then we will make a star here. So students, first of all, you just follow that in the first one line you have to point out the fourth number dot and you have to give it number 1. Then go to the next row of dots. You have to choose the first one dot of second row and you have to give it number 6. Now students, look at the third one row of the dots. You have to choose the last one dot of row 3rd and you have to give it name number 4. Then students, here is 4th one row and 5th one. We will skip that rows, and in 7th one row we are going to choose the first one of row 7 and we will give this row the name number 2. Now here is the last one row of dots and we are going to choose the second last, this one, and I am going to give it a name number 8. Okay students, we have made the line with the difference of 1 digit. Now we are going to draw a line by matching these numbers. The first one line I am going to draw here to match number 1 with number 2. Then I have skipped the number 3 and I am going to match the number 2 with number 4. You also have to do this. Look here students, in this way you have to match this number 2 with number 4. Now look here comes the number 6 and we are going to match number 4 with number 6. after number 6, we are going to match it with number 8 in this way. So 6 is going to be matched with number 8. Now again we are going to match number 1 with number 8. Now look here. This is a star. So students, if you follow the instructions by pointing out the dots, you can also create this type of pictures that you will find out what you are. You are a star. So students, this is very funny activity and you can create a lot of different things by matching the dots in a different way. So I think so this is quite clear, and if you follow the instructions you will also can draw a star very easily. Now look at E part. It is also a composition. This is also your creative work. Now look at the statement, pick an animal that you know about. What does that animal do? What does it like to eat? Where does it live? Write a short passage describing the animal's life. Students, as you learn in this chapter about the horse, students, you have also observed different animals at your home. Also, if there is any pet animal, you can find out about the life of that animal, that what are the eating habits of that animal. Maybe it is a pet like cat or like dog, or maybe some bird. So you have to just observe that animal and you have to write out about its life, and you have to create a short paragraph about the animal's life. Or if you can, write as if you are the animal using I. Students, this is the descriptive piece of writing in which we just characterize that animal into a person, and whole the description are told in this way that the animal is itself is telling us. As in this chapter we can learn from the very start that the court is telling about itself in this way, that I can well remember was a large pleasant meadow with a pond of a clear water in it. The horse is actually telling us its whole story and what happened with him and what are the surroundings and all the eating habits and how he is living, how his master is behaving with him. So you can also write this in this way, that you use the word I for writing a composition on an animal's life. Now move towards the next one page. This is page number 32. Students, here is a project work. Finding out about animals. The statement is, find out about an animal. Think about where you will find the information. Make a poster like the one below to show your findings. Present your poster to the class. Student, here is a format given to you. You have to ready this format on a chart paper and you have to write down the results on that chart paper. So you have to, first of all, you have to write down that my animal is or an dash, whatever the animal you like to choose about to get the information. You have to write down the name of that animal here. It is a mammal, amphibian, reptile, fish, insect, bird, whatever the animal you like to choose. You have to write down the name of that animal here. Pictures of the animal. In this box you have to paste or you have to draw the picture of that animal. So the next one topic is the animal's habitat. Habitat means where that animal lives. So you have to tell us about the information that where that animals live, or if it is a pet, then what a type of houses are made for that animal. So you have to give information about animals' habitat. In the next one box, you have to tell about some interesting facts about the animal. Which animal you choose, definitely there are some interesting facts about that animal, that maybe the some habitual facts of that, maybe its eating habits of that animal. Whatever the facts you feel interesting, you have to write about it in these lines. Now, other important information: the size of that animal, the food that animal eat, the features like fur, feathers, etc., colors, lifespan, predators. So you have to tell about this. Predator mean if that animal hunts. So you have to tell us about the information of that animal here in the box. Then you, at the end of the project, you have to write down your name that made by whatever your name is. You have to write your name at the end of the project. And this is very interesting information. Everybody has to choose different animal and prepare this project to present in the class. Students, all these three activities are very interesting, and I hope so it's all clear to you and you will do it very vigilantly and with great interest. Take care of yourself. Allah Hafiz.